Hi, I'm Wolf, and welcome back to Trine, Part 6, or, for those of you that know it as the other title, I bought this game because of Minesweeper, the Trine subseries, or part of that, because, again, there were multiple games that I bought because of Minesweeper. So for anyone that's new and you're wondering a little bit more about that story, well, I think that sentence is pretty much self-explanatory. Yeah, but if you'd like to go a bit more in to the details of that, there's a specific video you can check out. I will have that in the description of this video, so you can just scroll on down there, click on that, and check that video out. Because it's kind of a long story. Yeah. It's kind of a long story. But the short version is, bought Trine as a result of playing Minesweeper. Trine is one of many games that... So, yeah, the original video is titled, I bought these games because... or games I bought because of Minesweeper. Yeah, the video's down there. So, carrying on with this one, Trine Part 6, I think we should be roughly about halfway through the game now, I'd say. Judging from, well, this is Part 6, and each of these have been roughly an hour long. Online, the estimated time to beat this game, I tend to look up how long on average it takes to beat a game before I play them, or I buy them. Not always, sometimes. With certain games, it depends on the game. But I did that for this game because I was curious. I was like, I wonder how long on average, so it can take a little longer, it takes people to beat Trine. And I believe the average for Trine is about 10 hours, if I'm remembering correctly. It was a little while ago that, because it's been a little bit since we started this series, so I believe it said about 10 hours to beat the game. Now, for a completionist who wants to do every single thing, it's a little bit more, but for straightforward casual playthrough, it's about 10 hours. So at this point, considering we're on Part 6, I'd say we're probably about halfway through the game now at this point. So, we're getting there. But the funny thing is, with this being Part 6, I got to thinking, with all these games that I purchased, it's going to take quite a while for us to get through all of them, especially if we continue going at the current rate. It's going to take, by my calculations, if I carry over the 1 and the 5, it's going to take 84 years in order for us to get through all these games here that I bought because of Minesweeper. And for all we know, the list could end up getting even longer, because what happens if I see a game along the way and I'm like, hey, I think that game falls into or under the same category as these games. Or maybe there's an entirely different game that I'm like, you know what? I'd like bringing that to the channel here. I wouldn't mind playing that on the channel. Then the list, it's not even that long of a list, but it'll take quite a while for us to get through it if I continue going at it at this current rate here. Yeah. It will take quite a bit, won't it? I'm still unsure though about these videos. These videos, sure, there have been people watching them, but these videos are pretty much... they're not going anywhere in the algorithm. They certainly are not. Yeah. But at the same time, you can't really have your expectations too high with these types of videos. Because, well, gaming is a very large... a lot of people, different kinds of people are interested in gaming. So, having a person that grooves well with you in particular, with my type of content that I put out, which, those of you that have been watching this series, you guys enjoy my content, but finding the right people, like my content getting to people who it grooves with, well, I'd say the majority of people out there aren't into my type of content. I mentioned the ADHD thing before. That's the kind of content that people are more interested in. Content that is like fast and quick, and it's like your attention doesn't drop for even a moment. Yeah, that's the kind of content that does better on these social media sites. The content that's always like that, that's fast, fast, information, yeah. And, well, my videos aren't really like that. Me just being, you guys like me just being me and doing it at how I do it, similar to how my streams were. But the algorithm, not a big fan of that, and then it's kind of hard for my type of content to find its way to... I think specifically because it's gaming, and the kinds of people that are interested in gaming, it's so wide. It's so wide, the net that's out there when it comes to gaming, so I feel like if I were to change genres, or like the kind of videos that I make, I think the videos might do better, to be honest, if I were to change it up a bit. But that would destroy the whole channel. that would mess up everything on the channel, because the way the algorithm and the channel works is if let's say I decide to make a video about vitamins, right? Let's say I buy a vitamin and I start reading the back of it one day. I'm like, hey, this is a video about this vitamin here that I bought. That video, the chances of it getting suggested to my subscribers, the people that have subbed to my channel, for whether it be gaming content or maybe Twitch related stuff, streaming stuff, they're most likely not going to get that video, because the algorithm, the machine, it'll look at it and be like, these people didn't subscribe for this, so they're most likely not going to be interested in this type of video, so I'm just not going to give it to them. And if it does give it to them and they don't watch the video, it's going to be like, okay, yeah, we're never giving them another one of these videos. Yeah, the algorithm is oh boy. Anyway, just sharing some background thoughts that is just kind of back there. Yeah. Speaking of different kind of videos, different kinds of content, you see that right there? It's in the frame, isn't it? That right there in the background, right there, that is a whiteboard. I purchased a whiteboard. I had an idea for a video, and I thought to myself I should purchase a whiteboard for this. A whiteboard would go really well with this because I can illustrate my point on the whiteboard as I'm talking about it. So I ended up buying a whiteboard for that. I can't recall what the video was going to be about. It slipped my mind. This was a few weeks ago. I might have written it down somewhere, but off the top of my head, I cannot recall exactly what it was that I was going to make a video on. But yeah, that whiteboard, I bought it for some other videos, other category, genre kinds of videos. I think that'll probably happen on my other channel, if and when that does happen. Speaking of, that whiteboard was pretty expensive. I was hoping it would have been cheaper. I ended up paying like $15 for that thing. That was it's kind of a big whiteboard. You see if I turn a little bit, it's pretty big. The whiteboard. It's a pretty big whiteboard. It doesn't look too big because it's off in the distance, but it's pretty big. Yeah, if I brought it into the foreground, you would see that it's maybe like the size of my body or even bigger. Yeah, it's a pretty decent sized whiteboard. And I paid $15 for that. When I went to the store, they had a smaller one, which was less than $5, and then the other, I was like, that's too small. It was like the size of a notebook page, composition notebook, a spiral notebook. Yeah, a piece of paper. And I was like, what, that's kind of small. And, well, the only other one they had was this one, which was massive. So I ended up going with this one. And it cost me $15. I think that's kind of steep. I would hope you could buy a whiteboard for less. Inflation, the prices of everything, everything's so expensive nowadays, isn't it? The price is going up. Well, everything's so expensive. $15. Speaking of things being expensive, if you'd like to support the channel or just my content in general, you can support for a few bucks a month if that's something you'd like to do. I have a link in the description, a PayPal link, and you could support monthly over there if you'd like to, or with a one-time tip. Yeah, just perfect timing for me to just toss that out there. Anyway, let's go ahead and bring it back to Trine Part 6. So we're going to go ahead and hop on into it, picking up with where we left off at last time. If I remember correctly, the last time I thought it was all ogre, but apparently it wasn't. And there was that really big door at the end. That was a pretty cool feature there. They had you had to pull the lever and the giant door came down. That was pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, so that's where we're picking up at now. And again, we're on our way to the second artifact.
Our heroes entered the castle through the dungeons. The knight thought back to his childhood days and the excitement the dark corridors had provided, back when the spiders were small and the bones were piled neatly in the corners.
The Forsaken Dungeons.
This place gives me the chills.
It's a dungeon. That's what it's supposed to do.
Fear not, I have my sword and my cape. I am the king of the castle. I shall crush all my enemies and lead my army to victory. We are invincible.
Well, it is a dungeon, and she's right, that is what it's supposed to do. But the knight is ready for it. with his sword and shield. Yeah, this place does look kind of give you the creeps a little bit, doesn't it? The eerie green glow does kind of give you the creeps a little bit. And our fire bow to break that. And I think she can grapple. She can. Oh. Yeah, that green glow is really eerie. Okay, so we have an experience there on the other side. I'm gonna put this over here for now. So we can grab that, and then what are we gonna do with this? I think this might be able to block the fireballs. Oh. Isn't that a platform there that we can put it? Yeah, we can. Okay, so we just put that there, and what if she grapples on? Oh, she's grappling onto that and not the wheel. But she can grapple onto the wheel because it's made out of wood, it looks like. Nothing we can grapple onto up there. I think we can time this. Or, let's try something else. What if we make a platform from here to that over there? I think it should fit. It does fit. Perfect. Okay, so we'll just put this over here for now. And bring that back down. Perfect. And we got our experience. Oh boy. Is there anything else in the corner there? It doesn't look like there is. Oh. There's a piece of wood up there that she could grapple onto. Oh boy, that one... that one's tricky, isn't it? Everything is at the level for that third fireball up top there to hit us. Okay, we're gonna have to time this. There we go. And now we drop down. Perfect. Ooh. Mr. Flamethrower over there. Oh boy. Yeah, they can blow fire at an angle. Man, we just started and this one's probably going to be a tough one, isn't it? It feels like it's going to be a tough one. We just started and look at everyone's health. The wizard is missing a chunk. She's missing an even bigger chunk. A rogue. Yeah, this one probably going to be a really tough level from the looks of it. And we have another set of... Oh boy. Yep. It's gonna be a tough one. So, wait a minute, where did... Oh, that works perfectly because now the platform, I did that unintentionally without even realizing it. Yeah, now we can jump on it safely. So we jump, and we're fine. Because the box is holding it up, and then we jump again. Okay, let's let's pause for him because there's a lot on screen. I'm not missing anything, am I? I don't want to miss anything. There's a lot going on the screen. Oh. I didn't even see him sneak up behind me. Caught me by surprise. Yeah, I was looking over there to the left and analyzing what's going on up there, and he just came out of nowhere. Huh. Okay, I don't think there's anything over there. So we'll take this, bring it along with us, and keep going forward. I think it should stop it from going all the way down. Wow, that's some wow. That's quite a spot to do that. That was so sneaky. The ambush, the surprise attack right there. Wow. From back there and then in front and under me was that. Oh man. Yeah, this one's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a pretty tough one. Is the feeling I'm getting from what's happened thus far. Can she grapple onto that? She cannot. So how are we gonna do? Oh! Wow, you can get a lot of momentum with that. Oh no! Okay. Like I said, this is gonna be a tough one. Especially with things like that, the wheel that's just spinning that way. And then the fireballs that are right beside, oh boy. I'm up for the challenge though. Hey there, Mr. Flamethrower. I don't think so. There we go. We want to bring that up. Or we could just have the wizard create a box, and I think we should be good. Yeah, we can jump on top of it, and there we go. Okay, so there are multiple ways across here. Oh, and there's an experience thing up there. So we have our platforms down. Oh boy. This one is tricky, isn't it? So tricky, this one. Are those just lights, or is that something else? I don't know what those are. I think they're just lights because there's one here. And nothing happened when I went under it. Can we grapple onto them? It doesn't look like we can. They're not made out of wood. Oh boy. And one more time. Oh, perfect. Okay, and can we land in the corner? We can. Perfect. And now I think we can just drop down, and I was going to try to grapple onto it because I wasn't sure if there was something below me that I could land on. But it doesn't look like you could grapple onto a little piece of the little platform that I was standing on, the little piece there. Man, this dungeon has so many traps. And to think, the dungeon isn't really in use now. Yet there are so many traps. Okay, so I'm gonna make a box here, and I'm gonna drop it there because of that. I saw the pressure plate. Yeah, a lot of booby traps here. Ambushes, booby traps. Oh, and now we're in the water. Would you look at that? Can we go back? We can't go back. Okay. Uh-oh, why am I taking damage? I don't understand. What's going on? Why? I don't understand why he's taking damage. And we've got him waiting right there. I don't think so. I'm not sure why she took damage when she was underwater. She didn't run out of oxygen or anything like that, so I'm not sure what happened there that caused her to take damage. Oh, it's an elevator. Wait a minute, how high? Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna have to be quick with this one. I guess this is my stop. Yeah, the enemies attacking, the fireballs, and... oh boy. I told you, this level definitely a tough one. I knew it. I knew we'd have a tough one on our hands here. And we have Mr. Flamethrower over there. And the spikes again hanging down. Boy. I had thought the level with the dragon spine in the background was a tough level, but this one, I'd say they've topped it. They've made a level that's even tougher. I didn't think it would be much tougher than that, but this one, it's a contender, that's for sure. Actually, it's tougher. It's tougher. So far, I mean, we've had the rogue die, and our knight is so low in health. The wizard was low, a minute ago. Oh, there's something up there. There is something hidden up there. I think... how do we do this? Oh, ouch! Who designed that? Are you serious? They put one of the spiky balls up there. That is evil. Who designed this level? A second one? There was another one? There's gonna be more, isn't there? That person is evil. Whoever made that. Whoever put those spiky balls up there. Oh boy. Talk about... that's kind of evil if you ask me. Okay, and I think we can we can get. Oh man. And there were two of them as well. I didn't even notice the second one. It's really dark up there, so it's kind of hard to see. So how are we gonna get up there? Oh, there we go. Oh boy. Yeah, this level definitely tops the one with the dragon spine. And that level was really hard too. If we fall, how are we gonna get back up? I don't know if we'll be able to. So what we'll do is I'll put one of these here and we'll go over to the right side first. And there it is. Whoa. Did he climb on the wall? Oh boy. So many of them. The ambush. And there's another one over there who has a flamethrower. So many of them. Wow. Hey, we gained a level. That one looks different. Okay, the fireball took care of. Oh boy, things are intensifying, aren't they? They're getting a bit hectic. We have so many enemies along with all the things going on screen, the traps, the fireballs. So much is going on now. Oh boy. It's getting a lot harder now. And to top it off, they have spikes on the sides there. Oh boy. That one that came after me, he looked like he had on armor, the last one. I don't know if they've always had on armor and I just haven't been looking closely enough to notice it, but I feel like that's new. Oh, okay, this opens up the door. And now we can grapple on from down here. Gotta be careful with the spike. The spikes. The wheel doesn't stop, does it? No, it doesn't stop. I thought it would stop because of my weight weighing it down, but I guess not. Okay, so we're gonna... There are spikes there. So we'll just knock it down with... Oh no. Can we get it down? We can. Knock it down with this. Then we'll drop down. And we have a spider. Got him. Let's just put this over there for now. And then jump across. Do we want to go up or down? Oh, the level up, right. Let's just open that so that it goes away, the notification. We still have 3 skills. So I'm gonna save the points that we have. We have 5. We have a lot of points. I'm gonna hold out until we know what the last ones are. If we can. We might not be able to. We might come across something that we'll go up for now. We might come across something that will put us in a position where we'll need to spend those points. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, it's getting tough now. It's getting really tough. Well, it's been really tough, but it's getting even tougher. It's getting even tougher. And I think right here is... I see how having 2 boxes could come in handy. Right here. That was pretty quick. We were put in a position where we might need to spend a point really quickly. Let's see if I can maybe find a little bit of a workaround so that we can hold on to that point. Okay, I think I see. If we can put this just a tad bit higher, it might be able to... Well, I have another idea. We'll take this and we'll put it up there for now. And what if I take this and we put it... It's too big. Maybe a smaller one? That's perfect. Okay, so now we'll bring this down. We'll put the big one up there. I think the big one might be able to... That's not... It's small now. Is this even bigger? I think it's even bigger. So we'll put this one over here. And then... Perfect. The big one fits perfectly because it blocks it. So now we should be able to jump up there without any issue. Or wait a minute, we will have an issue. Yeah, we're gonna have an issue. Because I won't be able to jump up to the right because the big one's too big. Okay, let's try something else. Take the big one and put it here. And instead we'll make one of these. Okay, that... I didn't realize how big that was. I feel like it's always been smaller, but that is huge. Yeah, this... I found a workaround. I think we have a good workaround. If we can get this right there. Well, we have to get it to stick. Not like that, though. I think that could work. Let's try it. We jump up and over, and then that doesn't work. Well, we could try jumping really fast. Oh boy. Okay, well, just gonna go for it without blocking the second one. We'll see if we can get it. I'm not sure if we'll be able to. fingers crossed, huh? Because I don't know when to time it. I'll go now. There we go. And we got it. Awesome. Oh boy. That was... Oh boy. We got it. And what's going on up here? I thought it would have been smooth sailing, but it doesn't look like it's going to be smooth sailing. I'm kind of concerned there's going to be a spider because of the web. But hey, we got it. Yeah, we made it work. I don't know how I was able to get it with that timing. I'll just push this down. I don't know why it's there, but we'll take it along with us. Can't grapple onto anything. And what's this switch about? Oh, I think I know what it's for. Use it to break the wall over there. Like a battering ram. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna do this. And what'll that do? Oh, you couldn't jump down before? I didn't even notice before. I thought the path was open and I could have jumped down at any time. I guess not. Oh, and would you look at that? It's a good thing we came this way. We're able to get a bunch of experience, and we have a chest here with a enchanted health crystal. Oh, we got an item. Let's see what that does. Increase the effect of each collected health potion or health drop by 5%. Wait, what do they mean? Oh, health drop. I was thinking when your health drops, that's not what they mean. They mean when a health potion drops, I think. I think we should give that to the knight because, yeah, he's the one who's doing a lot of the heavy lifting when it comes to the enemies. I think it'll be most useful on him, so we'll give that to him. Restores 1 health point to the bearer. We'll give that to the knight as well. And I think we're good there with reduces damage sustained from attacks that hits the wearer's legs. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we should be fine now. Everything is perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and head down into the water. We're just gonna drop on into the raging waters there. Can we go over to the right side? Well, I guess we can't. Oh, there's a guy over here. Oh. There's a pathway that I thought it would have taken us somewhere down, I didn't realize there was a thing down here. Would you look at that? Huh. The spiky balls there. Oh boy. in between the swinging spiky balls, of course. Of course, the ambush happens there. Oh no, the shield is not protecting him from that. Okay, we can do something about those though. We'll just put it up here like that. And yeah, it doesn't reach us anymore. Do it over there too. And I thought I saw more than one. Wait, what? How did that fall down? I guess we didn't wrap it tightly enough. Okay, there we go. There we go. I see the web. I don't know if there'll be a spider over there. I feel like there might be. Oh, we're not hitting anything. I don't know if they can... I don't want to take the chance that we can't make the jump, so I'll put a platform here, just to play it safe. And I see that pressure plate there too. I wonder what'll happen if we step on the plate. I'm gonna go over here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it on top of the plate. Wait a minute, is that a pressure plate? It looked like a pressure plate. Is it not? I guess it's not a pressure plate. It does look like one though, doesn't it? I think it does. Huh. Okay. Yep, not a pressure plate. Alright. I guess we're going down now. And down we go. I see there's something there. That's a spider, is it? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, I think we might... One more time. We need a bigger one. No, full size. I'm running out of mana. Okay, so we'll put this over there. And I think we can get him from... I don't know if he can get me though. We're just gonna have to drop down, aren't we? Yes, we are. And there are spikes. Of course. Oh no. Wait, we can go down? We can go down. Hey there, Mr. Spider. Oh, and his hit's perfect. It sits perfectly. Of course. They put him in quite a spot, didn't they? Yes, they did. How are we gonna get him? Without... Ooh, that would have been perfect. Got him. There we go. Took a little bit of work, but we got him. Okay, so now we gotta figure out how to get up there. There's nothing she can grapple onto. I don't know if this will give us enough height. No. Well, maybe we can make, whoops. A platform. Oh no, I needed that. It fell all the way down. Okay, one more time. There we go. He's almost out of mana, so... I think we can... Yeah, okay, we're good. We're okay. And now, what does this lever do? Oh, okay. It brings those platforms up on that side. We haven't been over there yet, though. That was behind the skeleton. Is he still over there, or... It would be funny if he tried coming after me and that's how he died. He died. Hey, I'm not sure what happened to him. That's a pressure plate, right? I think that's a pressure plate. What'll happen if I step on that? Because there's a platform there that's not up. If I step on it, will it... It brings that platform up. Okay. Is it timed, or... Oh no, it looks like it might be or it's timed. Jump, 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 and jump. And we're good. That worked out perfectly. Okay, so far so good. For the most part. We've been having a lot of trouble with this, a tough one. This is definitely a tough level. Toughest thus far. Oh, what is that? Hey, I see you over there, giant. Is that a giant skeleton with an axe? That might be a boss fight. Oh boy. Oh boy. How do we hurt him? I think it's the head, because it's glowing green. Well, we have the experience. Getting his head is really tough. Oh no, that's not good. That is... Oh no. Okay. Okay, we're okay. We were able to get in here. Boy, he has a lot of health. But we're getting him. That was a really nice double attack we got in there. Oh boy. That was tough. That was a really tough one, but we got him. He had so much health, didn't he? He had a lot of health. That was tough. Awesome, we were able to get him in the end. We got him. It's not all ogre. But he wasn't an ogre. He was a giant skeleton. I wonder if he was feeling lonely down here all by himself. Bonely, because a giant skeleton. Oh. Oh, where did he come from? They don't even give me a minute to enjoy the victory, the boss fight. We got him. It's like, no, we're just gonna go ahead and put Mr. Flamethrower in and have him come after you. Oh boy. What do we have going on here? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, we're okay. Yeah, they have on armor that gives them a lot of defense. They're definitely getting a lot tougher now, especially these ones with armor. Took a lot of hits to take them down. That ambush, that was a really mean ambush right there. That was a mean one. Jump and we're good. I'm glad they didn't put fireballs or something like that there. If they did, that's just too much. The ambush, the giant skeleton, of the platforms. I think that would have just been too much there for that room. Uh-oh. We've got a spider over there. There we go. Oh, what's that in the background? I think we might have found the second artifact. This might be it right here.
King's banner. The symbol looks like the artifact we're looking for.
What are these artifacts anyway?
Yeah, it looks like we found the second artifact. The King's Banner. So there you have it. We made it to the second artifact. Find out next time what the artifact says and what it does. Ending on a bit of a cliffhanger here. Alright, that's going to be it for this one. Now if you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you can leave a like, and if you're new around here, maybe consider a sub to the channel as well, so you can come back again sometime. Alright, I'm Wolf, and until next time.